Full time tonight at St James's Park. Newcastle United 3, Fulham 0. Finally, after waiting for so long, we are finally having a positive match reaction from the game. Final home game before Christmas Day. Second half was class. I absolutely loved that second half today, and of course the title, the thumbnail surrounded the main man, 17 years old, Miley, with the first goal in the game and the crucial goal in that game. Newcastle up to that point, they just couldn't get the ball in the net. They needed someone to step up, and it's your youngest player, one of all. And I say it again, 17 years old. What was I doing when I was 17? I tell you what, I was on the bloody Xbox One trying to play a bit of Call of Duty, so I wasn't on a pitch in front of 52,000 fans scoring for your boyhood club. What a moment that is for a player that deserves that. He's been class. I even said the Milan game, yes, a disappointing result, but Miley, when he was on the pitch, stood toe-to-toe with a world-class team. He looked the part at his age as well. You can't need youth players on the FFP, and youth players on the UEFA laws that can progress for the club. He's one that he's already got a stance in the team before you even look a couple more years in the future. Everyone's buzzing today. We needed that after Tuesday as well. Good reaction for players. For the most part, we're good today. And firstly, for me, if you want to see the match day vlog from this tomorrow, make sure I hit that like button. Let's try and get a like goal. I know 500 likes and we'll get the vlog of it nice and early in the morning. Subscribe if you are brand new. Show your respect for Miley in the comments section. Now we'll get through all the positive stuff first. We'll talk a bit about the negative side of things towards the end. But for the most part of the day, Newcastle were just the better team. Now, obviously, the red cards play a big factor in that. Raul Jimenez, what is he doing 20 minutes into the game? It's a horrible knee. What is Miley doing? Miley, what is Jimenez doing? There's a massive knee straight into the face of Sean Longstaff. Referee decided to give it a yellow card at first, then VAR took to have a look again. It was a red card for that. Such an obvious red card. I don't know how the referee initially said a yellow. But of course that dictated the play. Now Fulham, I couldn't stand Fulham today. In their point of view, they've got 10 players, obviously going to sit back, they're going to waste, and they're going to do whatever they can to get a result in the game. But the amount of times players are going down, stopping the player, deceiving the referee, the amount of times that... there was 8 minutes added time in the first half, 7 minutes added time in the second half. That's ridiculous. And in the first half, it was a frustrating game. I wasn't a fan of the first half. I was constantly just shouting at someone on the pitch, going, why have we not done that? And Newcastle didn't create that much. Our biggest chance was definitely the Gordon one, where Gordon at the near post hits the top of the bar, then it comes back down, Longstaff, the ball just bounces off your knee and it goes away from him. And that was our chance of the half. We should have took it. But other than that, really, there wasn't too much in it. Cheers. Fulham had a few chances. I wasn't liking the chances Fulham were getting, considering they were a man down as well. They ended up putting a Warby up top, which I thought was quite smart from Silva. Pereira played a little bit in the wing, so when they attacked, they had three forwards. When they were defending, they didn't have a striker. It was quite a dynamic change, and listen, a Warby probably should have scored one of the chances. I feel like if Jimenez didn't get sent off, Fulham probably would have scored in the first half. You can say I'm used to Jimenez playing for Wolves, but second half was just so one-sided. Didn't have a sniff of the ball. Newcastle were on them from minute 45 to 90. I had every single minute that second half. The chance was eventually going to come. Miley, great finish. I thought the midfield today was superb. I really enjoyed watching the midfield, especially with Jordan injury as well. Miley had to come in there for him. Midfield I thought was spotted the entire game. We had to criticise any part of the team. The attack didn't create as much as I wanted, especially in the first half. Gordon was the best out of the three. Amron, Wilson, those two, they were decent today, but I think in a harder game when, again, the opposition team has 11 cards, I wanted to see a little bit more from them. But honestly, second goal, it just kept coming. Second goal is out, and quite a lucky goal, I have to admit. Wilson's went in for the ball, him and the defender misses it, and Amron gets an open goal from him. The goalkeeper has completely misguided from where the ball was going. Third goal then comes Dan Burn. Again, someone had to switch into centre half today because of the injuries. He did quite well with the third goal. Header gets saved. He just forces the ball into a goal. Great reaction from him, and he gets a deserving goal. Now let's talk about the negative sides of the games, the injuries. My God, the injuries. What the hell is going on at the minute in regards to players? picking up injuries, and then players are injured as well, picking up additional injuries. It's what is going on. We had rumours this morning from journalists that Fabian Shaw was not going to be in the start 11 today. He had a concern in the AC Milan match. Newcastle, despite that, has went through, started him 20 minutes in, he pulls a muscle. There's no contact whatsoever. The guy literally pulls a muscle, and that was the first one. Then we pick up a second one with Joe Linton. I'm just, what the hell is going on? We've already got all these players injured now. I know Newcastle have played more games this season, but truthfully we've played 6 more than we did last year. And I don't know what the hell is going on behind the scenes. I don't know if there's I don't know if the medical team's doing something wrong. I don't know if the intensity is too high for the players. I don't know if it is just the fact that it's bad luck and it's the case that we have played a few more games. But the amount of injuries we're picking up is just mental. As a nod 2 today now, I'm hoping Shaw, I'm hoping Joe Linton are fine, but that's the only concern today, just the level of injuries. We just continue to pick them up, and it's concerning because what happens if we play against Chelsea, pick up a couple of play Luton Town next week, pick up a couple for Christmas. We've got to sort out what's going on here. We've got to try and get as many players back as possible. We've still got some tough games coming up. Chelsea on Tuesday is a much bigger game than this one. I can't stress the importance of the Carabao Cup. Newcastle have not won a domestic major honour since 1955. This one is realistic this season. We have already, not even anyone else, we have beaten Manchester City, we have beaten Manchester United. Those 2 are out. If we beat Chelsea, all you have left is either West Ham and Liverpool wins out that game. Everton, Burnley, you probably want to beat over 2 legs. Port Vale, Middlesbrough, you expect to be over 2 legs. We're not getting a better chance of winning this competition. We've knocked the big teams out. We're doing the work in this competition. We've had some hard draws, we've beat them all. Get past Chelsea, and then at that point I think Newcastle are in a real situation. Of course, the FA Cup, that obvious game against Sunderland, we've got plenty more videos coming out about them, so I'm not going into too much about Sunderland games. You just play, right? But yeah, cup games are big. The Premier League got to make sure we maintain a good European spot for next season. Today was great, second half was superb from the players, much better reaction. We have to build on that now. What can we do going forward in future games? Luton Town is a hard away game next Saturday, I'm telling you now. I think they will win Bournemouth time I looked at the score change, but I fancy them to be a sort of team that's going to nick points off us. So Luton Town, we have to end our horrible away form curse against them, beat them. Let's get a team near the bottom 3. Let's just go and just get a convincing win for once, but we know it's never going to be that easy. Final game before Christmas, let's get back into the flow of things there. But as for today, happy, very happy with that. Miley, the star man for me yet again, gets the first goal, the all-important, crucial winner, I would argue, in the game. Big goal from him, deserves it. 17 years old, and he scored at St James's Park. He joins the collection. But yeah, fabulous from him. Well done to the boys today. Good second half. First half wasn't amazing, but listen, we reacted well. Eddie Howe's clearly taught the players well. Second half went out there and smashed, absolutely smashed Fulham. So well done, boys. Great performance. We move on to Chelsea now in the Cup. Let's get down there. Big game. Probably our biggest of the season now that we're out of the Champions League. So let's make sure we get down there, give it a real go. What will be, will be. But play our best 11 against Chelsea. I fancy this to win. I feel like with them, they're a constant up and down team. So if Newcastle turn up, play well, I think we can do it. So how are the lads? Good performance today. Let's get down to London. Enjoy the Chelsea game. Enjoy the Luton Town game. We'll go down for the Intel again. So please, right, party, right? So please, boys, do well. Take care, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the match day vlog.